You are welcome to another maths lesson on your Maths Clinic channel. Have you thought of how to convert metric units in the simplest and easiest form? Alright, then today's lesson video is for you. So like we have in our table, 10 millimeters make 1 centimeter. 10 centimeters make 1 decimeter. 10 decimeters make 1 meter. 10 meters make 1 decameter. 10 decameters make 1 hectometer. And 10 hectometers give us 1 kilometer. But when you are asked how many millimeters make 1 kilometer, how can you find that? What of how many meters will give us 1 kilometer? Have you also thought of that before? Well, don't worry. In a space of 2 minutes, you will be able to answer these questions and more. So let's start with our first question. How many millimeters make 1 meter? From this table, the trick is so simple. Always identify the metric unit in question on your left hand and the metric unit in question on your right. This is what I mean. We want the number of millimeters that will give us 1 meter. So to our left, this is our millimeter. And to our right, where can we find the meter? This is the 1 meter. So we only count from the millimeters to where our meter is, considering the number of zeros. So we have 1, 2, 3 to give us 1 meter. So what it means is 1,000 millimeters will give us 1 meter. So 1,000 millimeters will give us 1 meter. Alright, the next one will make the understanding clearer. How many meters make 1 kilometer? How many meters make 1 kilometer? So we always identify the first metric unit in question to our left and the second one to our right. So where can we find meters to our left? This is our meters, 10 meters. And where can we find our 1 kilometer? This is our 1 kilometer. So how many zeros or how many steps do we move? 3. So from the meters to about 1 kilometer, we will consider how many zeros? 3 on our way to that place. So here too we can say 1,000 meters will give us 1 kilometer. 1,000 meters will give us 1 kilometer. Alright, let's go to the last question. How many centimeters make 1 kilometer? How many centimeters make 1 kilometer? Can you pause the video and try it out on your own? Alright, so let's quickly identify the centimeters to our left. So this is the 10 centimeters on our left, and we are looking for 1 kilometer. So this is 1 kilometer. So let's count the number of zeros or steps to arrive at 1 kilometer. So counting from the 10 centimeter, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can say 100,000 centimeters will give us 1 kilometer. This can also be a math trick which we can use in our various mathematics lessons. I hope you found it very informative. Try out more questions on your own and see if you really understood. Thank you very much, and see you again in our next lesson video.